I truly, every morning, I'm excited to go to my school. I get on my bike and I ride, and I truly can't wait for the kids to get there. They come in, and they all come upstairs to our classroom, and they mill around for a little bit, and then we get settled on the rug, and they have our 5-minute turn and talk where they can talk to anybody and see their friends and socialize. And then we all settle in and we have a mindful moment, and we do some 4-count breathing to get ourselves settled. And that's a big lift for some kids, but we get there. And then we have a little question I ask every day, like today think of something that you ate once that was delicious, and imagine that you're eating it now, and let it go. And that breathing is important because we bring that back into the school day when we need to resettle, or if you get hurt on the playground, we come back to that. And I love having this small group that I can individually say to kids, like, oh, I see your hands are squirmy, can you hold them this way? If I had 25, I couldn't necessarily do that. And after our mindful moment, we have a share. Anybody can share something that feels really important to them. I have a lot of luxury of time in this situation. I'm not on a schedule. There's no bell that's going to ring. There's no specialist that comes in. If we need 5 extra minutes for the share, we have 5 extra minutes for the share. And then we do a Mad Lib, which is so fun. Every day, they love it. We learn parts of speech early in the year, and we reiterate them every day with a Mad Lib, and it's hilarious, and they love it. And then we go over our schedule for the day. We almost always start with reading, and we have a few different reading groups. I have 10 kids, so we have some different groups who are maybe in a book club together. I might have kids who are working individually. Again, that's the kind of care that I can put into the reading curriculums. I almost feel like a reading specialist for 10 different kids, which is great. So we have our reading time. Then we do word work, and again, that's all personalized. So I have, all of these sight words that kids are working through, and once they've mastered them with a variety of fun activities throughout the week, I had some kids who mastered all of the words that I had, and so then they got a dictionary. And I'm telling you, I have the biggest dictionary nerds in my school. They love their dictionaries. Sometimes my assistant and I crack up. We have to say, like, can you guys please put your dictionaries away? And they'll, I could look that word up. They get so excited about the dictionaries. But I have some kids who are still struggling with phonics. So I might be downstairs playing. Today we were doing possessives, and my phonics group was playing a game with possessives. The kids upstairs were doing dictionary work. Very busy. Then we all come back together for writing. We have a different unit of writing every month. I might do a little mini lesson. I don't give kids prompts, I give them process. And again, that's another thing that this small group, what I can do is I can edit with every single kid every day. I can reach every single kid. I can go to their desk. I can say, come sit with me, read me what you have, where are we going, where were we yesterday, that kind of focused attention on their work. They're producing amazing stuff. And then after writing, we have our math, and we're in one group for that. But again, everything is personalized. I know some kids are going to need enrichment, some kids are going to need support, some kids do better working in pairs. Some kids need manipulative. So I teach the lesson, and then I might have different sets of worksheets for different kids or different ways I'm supporting them. And after that, it's very exciting because it's lunchtime. So we leave our pod and we walk 3 blocks to a local playground, and we spread out and we eat lunch, and then we play. We have a full hour that we're outside. I believe a child's work is play. I just listened to a wonderful talk about the power of play for children, and how the more we let children play when they're young, the more successful they are when they're older, the way they can navigate conflict and social situations. There's so much work that happens on the playground. Parents, I just don't think they can understand when you have 10 kids, the conflict and resolution that comes up over and over and over and over is key. It's almost the most important thing I do, is being outside on the playground with them for an hour. Rain or shine, they all know, bring your rain pants, because Miss Heather goes outside. They also, I have to tell you another thing I love is they've made friends with a bunch of dogs in the neighborhood, and there are people who walk their dogs onto the playground, and my whole pod runs over, Bella's here, and they attack Bella, and we have a chat with Bella's owner, and they have a great time. Then we come back, and our afternoon is all, it's this wonderful lab. I think of it as a lab. Sometimes we're doing science. Right now we're doing an amazing engineering project. We've been studying playgrounds for a while. We've mapped playgrounds, we've drawn playgrounds, we've visited playgrounds, we've dreamed our playgrounds, we've drawn our playgrounds, we've mapped our playgrounds, and now we're building our playgrounds. And at the end of the month, we'll have a playground museum where every child will showcase their 3D model of their playground, and their parents will come in and see the work that they've done. And then we go back to our rugs and we read a story. We always have a chapter book going, and then we say goodbye. It's a great day.